Hello, I'm Claudia Rees from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Thursday, the 1st of December 2022. Pinch and a punch for the first day of the month. Wow. Okay, so it's December already, the end of the year. Let's see what's going on in the energies. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I give mini reads for donations in there. I also channel for the collective Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine as well, Twin Flames. But if you want one of those mini reads, come along sometime. I would love to see you in there and give you one of those mini reads. You can find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. If you're interested in private reading with me, they're available from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also one up there too. I get them out within 48 hours of you ordering them, so there's only a few available each day. I do tend to make some available each day though, so if it's all sold out, just check back the next day. So what's in the energies for everybody today? Let's see. Watch and listen carefully. Okay, something's going down. Got to pay close attention to what's going on at the moment. What are people saying? What are they doing? What isn't being said as well? It's fine. Just pay attention to that. Let's not find out about that. Let's just pay attention to that. Also, believing people when they show us who they are as well. Not, take off those rose-colored spectacles that have you believing that everyone is as good as you are. They're not necessarily, it's not necessarily true. So believe people when they show you who they are. We've got some magic happening today as well. Magic maker. What else? What else? What else is in the energies today? There we go. We have stillness and communication. Stillness and communicate. So you might need to bide your time before you communicate, or there may be a lull in the communication today. Like I said, I was getting watch and listen carefully for what isn't being said. So I've got my Christmas deck out. Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot deck. The Disney deck here for December. So let's start using these cards along with the Dark Mansion Tarot as well. Tell us what's going on in the energies. I don't even recall using this deck, but I probably did around Christmas time last year. I've got my Christmas nails done as well. How cute are they? Love it. Okay, so what have we got in the energies today? We've got Temperance. Temperance is all about the emotional stuff and finding a balance in the emotional stuff too. Going with the flow of emotions. We've got the World, which is a kind of an in-between space here. The World, the end of a chapter, the start of a new chapter, but the in-between space, like the no man's land space in between those two chapters starting. And that no man's land, the in-between the chapters might be prolonged at the moment. It might be a big in-between. We have cycles, right, in life. And some of them are short cycles, like each day the sun comes up and goes down. We've got our circadian rhythms within that as well. We've got our cycles where we're feeling energetic perhaps in the morning and then sleepy in the evening and all of that kind of stuff. And then we've got even shorter cycles than that. In fact, there's the 90-minute cycles that we've got in our human body too. Then there's the longer cycles, we've got women with their monthly cycles and all of that kind of thing. We've got even longer cycles, and there's some cycles like life stuff. Like for some people, every 7 years, your life can change significantly. And then there's even bigger cycles than that, like the Saturn kind of cycles, where we're talking about 30 years, 30-year increments in our lives. The bigger the cycle is, the longer this in-between time will feel. So the short cycles every 90 minutes or each day, we don't think, oh God, another night, it's going to last forever, right? But remember, like when we were children, there's a bigger cycle there, the school year, right? And then those summer holidays, they seem to last a long time, right? So that's the in-between, like the summer holidays are the in-between a cycle. When it's a bigger cycle, it feels like it's taken longer. And I keep on being told to say it's feeling like it's taken longer. Rather than actually being longer, it's feeling like it's taken longer. What else have we got? 2 strong cards to start out. What else have we got in the energies today? Strong cards with powerful messages. I'll put some Brazil nuts out on the balcony out there for the squirrels. And so I get distracted by squirrels a lot lately when they all come to collect them. Okay, what else have we got? We have the sun, happiness. You're going to be very happy. Or this could be a very happy day as well. What else? 3 very strong cards out. What's with all the major arcanas? Important energies today. The Page of Candles. This is the Page of Wands. Exciting news about something. Okay. Could be that exciting news that makes you very happy. Tell us about temperance. I think you already told us about temperance, but there you go. Temperance, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. Temperance is about going with the flow of the emotions. Now, 10 of Cups is out with the 6 of Pentacles. Someone's your happily ever after here, the 10 of Cups, your wish fulfillment, what's going to make your heart really happy. The 6 of Pentacles, someone's reciprocating that. Temperance is going with the flow of those emotions. So, could be quite a roller coaster today of emotions. Things not necessarily being said, but watch and listen carefully, because what's not being said could be very important today. Could be really feeling it today of what's coming, or the emotions of love between you and another person, and go with the flow of that. Someone might not be ready to speak out about it today, but you might be feeling it. Some magic going on. Some stillness before the communication, but there's some magic going on. You'll be able to feel into it, especially if they're your 10 of Cups person. You'll have a very strong connection with them, and you'll be able to feel each other and where you are at emotionally. Someone's integrating something here. Integrating something, some change that's been in the life. We have changes going to our life, happen in our lives, but we don't fully settle into it. Or we could have had a lesson in our life and we've learned it, but we've not fully settled into that new pattern. Someone's settling into a new pattern. So it feels to me like someone is, your happily ever after person is holding back the communication today. But we'll see. We'll see what comes out in the cards, because my guys just reminded me, Claire, remember you got this exciting news here, so we'll see. Could be something that you've been waiting for, while they integrate something, some kind of change that's been made in their life. So the world, this waiting game, this no man's land, in between chapters. Put down the burdens of it. It's burdening you. Wanting to move it forward faster, it's burdening you. The 10 of Wands. Oh, there's something else. I knew there was another card, which is why I was continuing to shuffle. 8 of Pentacles. You've put a lot of work into this, right? You've invested a lot of your energy into this, says the 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands says put the burdens down now. You can't speed this up. You can't speed this up. You can't put more work into it to make this happen. There is just this integration time, perhaps, when there's big chapters coming about, new chapters, old chapters of your life ending, new chapters starting. There's an in-between time. You're in that at the moment. You're right there right now, and there's nothing you can do to speed that up. You just need to be in it. You can't like speed the night up, to be the next morning. You just can't do that. It's divine timing. Everything happens in divine timing, so just wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Okay, so the sun. Be in it. Be in it. So some happiness here. What's making you happy? Why have we got the sun? The devil. Something unwanted. Something that's been causing fear. That's why the devil's here. Just one card. 4 of Wands. Two of Cups. Okay, something's making you happy here. Something that has been quite negative, the devil, causing a lot of fear, is about Two of Cups, about someone that you love. And a Four of Wands, someone you're going to get married to, or perhaps someone that they were married to. The devil energy, a fear around that. Is it going to happen? It's not going to happen. They're not saying it yet. Why are they not saying it yet? It's all of that kind of thing. But the predominant energy is the sun energy. It's coming. It's coming. That marriage, that love offer is coming. That will make you happy. It is on its way. And perhaps that's just about that divine timing thing. It is coming. You can't speed this up. What is behind that is ancient wisdom and sacred space. So just be in this space now and wait for it to happen. Just be where you're at right now. It is coming. That happiness that you've got is coming. There's no need to fear that. Page of Candles, you do have some exciting news coming in today that's going to change your mind about something. The Hanged Man. It's something that you've been waiting for as well. Let's find out more about it. What's the exciting news? Is that? The exciting news that's going to change your mind is that something has ended. So you're hearing that an ending has happened. It's got something to do with this chapter, whole chapter in your life that's ending. And that excites you. It doesn't mean that the whole thing, well, certainly not the communication. The communication isn't coming in yet. It's the masculine energy. So you're hearing, perhaps from the masculine, I don't know, I don't get direct communication today, but you're hearing that something has ended with the masculine energy, and that changes your mind about something. I think that you're waiting for the reveal, and there's no way you can speed that up until they've integrated perhaps what this ending is into their life, and then they'll come forward. So we do seem to be talking about romance today, although it might be about your work too, but there's a heavy romantic thing going on here. So let's find out more about that. We've got playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. Remember, love is the greatest healer. So you might want to be take things easy. I know you want to speed things up and you want to get it moving along, but sometimes you can just sit back and have fun with our people instead of trying to be so serious and move a relationship forward and get the truth out of them and all that kind of thing. Shine. It's okay to be happy, shiny, happy people. Be shiny, happy people. You could be really happy with your person today, but there's something being held back. Something in between you about it. Something that's not happening yet. Okay, let's find out more. What's going on in our romantic love lives? What's going on in our romantic love lives? We've got patience. You're going to have patience for it. That thing that you're waiting for. The direct communication, or the moving in together, or the love off, the engagement ring. That effort. Someone's making effort here, and the efforts might be going on behind the scenes. So they could be getting ready for you, getting ready for it. And you might think they're not making an effort because none of it's coming direct to you yet, but they are making an effort. Watch and listen carefully, it says, to what's not being said, what's going on behind the scenes, What else in our love lives? Got good timing. Your paths are going to cross in good timing. If it's not happening yet, it's going to be in that divine timing. What else? We've got a risk. Someone needs to take a risk here. It feels very risky to them to do that. So right now they're in push me, pull me kind of an energy. Just, coming towards you, not coming towards you kind of thing. It's going to happen in the divine timing here, and it's going to be good timing for both of you. And I know you guys, you think, oh, but good timing would be right now. But that's our impatience talking when we have that perspective. Anyway, some news coming in, exciting news coming in that will change your perspective. So perhaps you won't be as impatient toward the end of the day when you have that news. It's like the news that something actually is happening behind the scenes, just not directly with you yet. What else? What else is in the energies today? We have a pig. Beware of greed. Don't be greedy. Don't be impatient. All of those Yeah, when we get brat, don't be a brat. That's what it's saying. Don't be a brat today. Beware of being a brat. We've got a door. Opportunities are waiting for you. It's coming. It's going to open up soon. What else? The fox. Shrewdfulness, resourcefulness, especially in business. Mind your own beeswax. And peacock. Beware of great pride. Wow, we've got beware of greed, beware of pride. I would say beware of all of those kind of negative emotions. Don't be a brat. I'm going to call it don't be a brat today. Well, think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. But this is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull one of these crystals out of the bag for you to answer a question that you've got, yes or no question that you've got, come along to my Psychic Cafe show. Do that for donations in there. If you're interested in me using them in a private reading as well, if you've got specific questions for a private reading, book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. After you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page, put your questions in there. You don't have to have specific questions for a reading. I'll just channel as I usually do. But if you do want to do a reading like that way, choose the general guidance option and then ask away those questions. Or the love reading. You can do it in love reading as well. How best to deal with these energies today? Don't be a brat. And Seven of Pentacles. Watch what you invest in. Don't invest your energy and your time today in the what ifs and the mind stuff and like wanting to push it ahead and make it happen. That's going to be very burdensome. Invest your time in something better. Invest your energy into something better today. And don't be a brat. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is no, it's the ruby. Don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment and click on that subscribe button with that notification bell as well to hear more from me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show too. And I make 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. If you want to watch that next, you're very welcome to. Well, have the best day ever. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.